nouns, words which are used as the names of people, places, animals or things called noun. A noun is also called a naming word. Okay. For example, Ramesh, Ravi, Rahul, pen, pencil, mountain, river, Asoka. Those words are nouns. Okay. We know that what is nouns, isn't it? So next we are going to see kinds of nouns. There are 5 kinds of nouns. Okay. Proper noun, common noun, collective noun, abstract noun, and material noun. Okay. Okay, listen students. There are 5 kinds of noun: proper noun, common noun, collective noun, abstract noun, and material noun. Okay, first we have to see proper noun. So, what is a proper noun? A noun which names a particular person, place or things is called a proper noun. For example, Akbar, Indira Gandhi, Patna, Jaipur, Nehru Pond, the Times of India. Etc. Okay, those are proper noun. Okay, so let me make 2 sentences for you. Rahul gives some cake to Ramesh. Okay. The teacher talks to Rita. So here it is. I have written 2 sentences. Can you tell me where it is? Proper noun. Rahul, Ramesh, and Rita. Those are proper noun. Okay. So a proper noun begins with a capital letter. Okay. A proper noun always begins with a capital letter. So what is a proper noun? A noun which names a particular person, place or things is called a proper noun. Okay. Next we are going to see common noun. So what is a common noun? A noun that gives a common name to person, places, animals of the same kind is called a common noun. Okay, for example, man, boy, mountain, river, bird, etc. Those are common noun. Okay, let me make 2 sentences. One day I would like to climb. One day I would like to climb a mountain. Okay, mountain like the Everest. Okay, listen students. I was born in the month of I have written two sentences. Let's see. One day I would like to climb a mountain like the Everest. Okay, like Everest. I was born in the month of August. So can you tell me where it is common noun in the above the sentences? So mountain, month are common noun. Okay. So what is a common noun? Means man, boy, mountain, bird, woman, man. So those are common nouns. So what is common noun? A noun that gives a common name to person, places, animals or things of the same kind is called a common noun. Okay. Next we are going to see collective noun. Okay. Okay, listen students. So what is a collective noun? Noun that refers to group of people or things or collectively are called collective noun. Okay. So what is collective noun? Noun that refers to group of people or things collectively are called collective noun. Okay. For example, class, team, army, punch, fleet, etc. Okay, those words are collective noun. So a group of students are called class. Okay, a group of players is called a team. A group of soldiers is called a army. Okay, a collection of banana or grapes or keys are called punch. Okay, a collection of ship, cars are called fleet. Okay, let me write one sentence. Neelam bought a bunch of banana from the grocery store. Okay, listen students. So here it is. I have written one sentence. Neelam bought a bunch of banana from the grocery shop. Can you tell me where it is collective noun in this sentence? A bunch of banana called collective noun. Okay. So a bunch of banana, a choir of a bunch of banana, a group of students is called a class, a group of soldiers is called a army. Okay, a group of players is called a team, like this. Okay, so what is collective noun? Means a noun that refers a group of people or things or collectively is called a collective noun. Okay, next we are going to see abstract noun. Okay, listen. So what is abstract noun? An abstract noun is the name of some state, being, quality, feeling or idea that we can feel or think but cannot see or touch. That is called collective noun. Okay. For example, wisdom, honesty, love, brilliant, beauty, bright, etc. Okay, those words are collective noun. Means wisdom, honesty, sorry, abstract noun. Okay, wisdom, honesty, love, brilliant, beauty, bright, etc. means those words are abstract noun. Okay, so let me explain one example. Means honesty. Okay, means honesty. We can think honesty, but cannot see, isn't it? Cannot see or touch. So that honesty is called a abstract noun. Like way, wisdom, love, brilliant, beauty, right? Those words are abstract noun. Understand? So what is abstract noun? An abstract noun is the names of some state, being, feeling, quality or idea that we can think or feel but cannot touch or see. Okay, that is called abstract noun. Next we are going to see material noun. Okay, next we are going to see material noun. Listen students. So what is material noun? A material noun is a bag of material. Okay, a material noun is a bag of material. For example, cement, milk, egg, wool, iron. Those words are material noun. Okay, so what is material noun? Means a material noun is a bag of material, that is bag of material. Okay, for example, cement, milk, egg, wool, iron. Those words are material noun. Okay. Okay, next we are going to learn about countable and uncountable nouns. Okay. So what is countable nouns? Countable nouns are the names of object and people etc. that we can count. Okay. So what is countable noun? Countable nouns are the names of object and people etc. that we can count. For example, book, pen, pencil, phone, apples, etc. Okay, so those words are countable noun. Okay, so they can be used in the singular and in the plural form. Okay, let me make a book, books. An apple, apples. Okay, so they can be used in the singular and in the plural form, but the articles a and an can be used with countable noun in the singular form. Understand? So what is countable noun? Countable nouns are the names of object and people that we can count. Okay, next we are going to see uncountable noun. So what is uncountable noun? Uncountable nouns are the names of things which we cannot count. So what is uncountable noun? Uncountable nouns are the names of things which we cannot count. Okay, for example, milk, oil, sugar, rice, beef, etc. Those words are uncountable Rahul has grey hair. Okay. There is a hair in my shoe. Okay, here it is. I have written two sentences. Let's see. Can you tell me which is countable and uncountable noun? Let me tell you. Rahul has a grey hair. Uncountable noun. Okay. Because hair before there is no article, so it is called uncountable noun. Let's see second sentence. There is a hair in my shoe. Okay. So this is called countable noun. Because hair before what is coming here articles a, isn't it? So that it is called uncountable noun. Means only one hair. Okay. So what is uncountable noun? Uncountable nouns are the names of things which we cannot count. Okay. I hope you understand.